blessing it. 5Ds forever, you know we stay blessing. On point like the prince we right with, living righteous. In these times of peril and crisis, the pain is creature lifeless. Yeah. What's the matter?
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect from playing this. But all I know is it's made by Capcom, so. There was a bit of an intro in the beginning, but I couldn't record it because I was trying to get this to work. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burge was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Uh-huh. Yes. Ah, what? To satiate the appetite? Or is that just sate? The appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Damn. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. What the fuck? The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. There's no way I'm pronouncing that name right. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the Beast Cave in place of his beloved. So she was supposed to be sacrificed, but he went instead. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. There's a lot of reading. It's like I'm playing Ace Attorney. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggling wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Okay, cool. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui's sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. What are commas? Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With his last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face its adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scared, what is that? Scared and battered arms? Scarred, holy fuck, I'm an idiot. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of his own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed his eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. What else is there? Is there any game for me to play? Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Alright, now we're getting some action. Okay, I'm going to Alt-Tab and hopefully it doesn't break anything. Okay, maybe that's a bit better. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Is that Orochi? These graphics remind me of like Beautiful Joe-ish, but a lot more distinct. Damn, how long was I reading for? Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Wait, one person saying that unleashes his power? There's no fucking way. You could just get an assistant. Oh, well, never mind. God, I really wish I didn't have these bars on the top and bottom of my screen. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. I don't think this game has a difficulty option. So, oh god, what am I looking at? Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. I'm, I don't need to read that. I don't need to read any of this shit. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Uh, what is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Uh, What? Ah. What? Oof, what on earth? I thought it was supposed to be a kid's game. You again? Ow, ow, ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist is Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Ah, well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, nah? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my pride sword, Din Dinkomaru, against you. If I had trouble pronouncing stuff in Azure Strike or Gunvolt, this is gonna be hell. What's that growling sound? And why it's so dark anyway? Oh great god Amaterasu, I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trusted in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh, I actually get to play now. Oh, this game's weird. Okay, I use this to my mouse to use the camera. Okay. Damn, so should got a comfortable chair to read all that shit. No! Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. C changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? C changes my point of view. Oh my god, these controls are so weird, man. Maybe I should just use a controller. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once you They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Is that a save point? Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't know if we'll be able to play a good bit. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press left click to bust them with your head. Alright, that's all I need to hear. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Oh my god. I hate how the mouse... I gotta change my DPI or something. Can I? Okay. Yeah, I can do that here. I guess it'll be on the controller. And I have to use enter, I can't click. These controls feel so backwards, man. Okay. Nope. It's, well, I got a setting on my mouse so I can turn down DPI if I have to. Oh my god. And it's inverted too. Oh, I'm gonna vomit, man. Whoa, 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 hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump. Then press space again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you can jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Okay, so weird thing is I might have to turn down the settings, but I'm pretty sure my computer can run an old game like this. It might not be optimized too well though. Because I saw people commenting on this in the on the Steam reviews. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause again. Why is it inverted, man? Fuck that. I do not want inverted camera. Uh, is there any option to change that? Well, I don't fuck it. We'll deal with this. We will just deal with it. Unless I see it right here. Oh, camera control. What? Yeah, invert both of them for me. Thank you. Oh my, that makes so much more sense, man. Looks like the bridge is out. I can just jump it, right? This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? What the fuck? What the? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13, each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, his power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Okay. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River. I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Fuck that. Okay, so I just read that. Is there anything here? Oh, we'll go up here actually. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Hmm, there's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah, looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush, then left click to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time the Great Assun's gonna put everything he has into it. What? Did I not do it right? Okay. Maybe I didn't do it right. Ah. Beautiful. Are you kidding me? Press control to hold the brush, then tap. Left click. Okay, so just tap it. Alright, that's what I need to do. Fuck. Yomigami. Ah, wife, it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Alright. I'm glad you guys can't see the achievements, because sometimes with fucking, with big picture mode, which I don't understand why my game's running in big picture mode. Uh, God damn it. Shut up. I'm pretty sure that text is just the same, right? Okay. But sometimes the achievements in big picture mode just stays there for a while. What do I do here? I guess I go to this then. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Now, it's one thing to fix the bridge, but fixing the Stereo River, there's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Alright, well, I want to, Ah, okay. Will that do it? Whoa, a river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? What the fuck is that, like, UI to the left? Ah. What? No, 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 no. Keep on looking down here. Thank you. Alright. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. So I guess I need to just break these pots then. I guess money automatically goes towards me. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills astral pouch a little bit. Uh, you consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills astral pouch a little bit. Feel like I'm reading an advertisement. Need a break. Where the hell's the save point at? Am I actually not gonna get a save point? I wanna end it once we get a save point. If you can't tell by me constantly repeating save point. What's that blink? Is that a horse? What? I need to also mess around with the filters in this game because this filter does seem like a bit much for me. But, you know, it kind of, it still looks good. What are you? A stray bead. Oh, hell no. There's no fucking way I can find all that shit. What are you? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi, what's his name doing here? Jesus, man. Hopefully there's gonna be like a lock-on feature. Cause good God, I cannot I cannot hit these damn pots. Oh no. But I had no idea what to expect from playing this game. I heard people like, hey, you can use a mouse for drawing, it's a bit easier. You consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Okay. Beautiful. There's so many times I saw this game like at a Walmart and it was always for the Wii. Maybe it was only made for the Wii. But I always saw it. Like every single time I'd ever walk into one. Is this is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Man, where the fuck is my save point? Leave it to Capcom to make weird cameras. I'm looking at Resident Evil. Doesn't not they're buggy? Oh, can I paint it? Yeah, I understand. You want me to paint this shit, huh? There. All better. That really was your brushwork all this time. How do you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Eh. Is that a rat? Oh shit. Tachigami. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Shit look like a rat hypnotizing me. Hey, that was good, Tachigami. Master the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's powers was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it into half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Or I mean Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're sheer God, man, I'm reading so much. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Ah! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Oh, camera, please. Alright, so they, I I think they want me to cut this shit. Fuck it. Oh, that's so sick, actually. What the? God damn, did I cut all this other shit too? What can I cut this? Nah, fuck. I guess that counter in the left. What the? Where'd they come from? And what? And what? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you had on your back? Well, press the left click to use his power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Okay. Man, I'm getting a lot of achievements. I still headbutt stuff though. I honestly thought I'd carry the sword on my back like a fuck, what was that? Ultra Mario vs. Capcom. But this is cool too. Oh, we're almost there. Oh. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Okay, thank you. What's the next enemy? Yeah, I'll see how I like the game when I have the filter low. There's... I don't know. I had to cross the river. That's why. Can't wait to see how they make the difficulty in this game. Because I didn't test out if I could just hold control and just slash all of them instantly. Maybe there's just going to be enemies that I have to hit them first in order to do that. We'll see. Oh, damn, did I not notice the horse the first time? I love that arrow though. Okay, actually, no, 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 fuck that. We're done. No, 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 we'll break the pots. Oh, we're right here. Okay, we're saving. It's 40 minutes of me reading, like, everything. I'll probably, like, title this just, like, lore or something. But, see you guys next time.